Welcome to the Junkyard News channel. Do me a favor, take a moment, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment because it really helps the video. And with that, look what I got for you today.
Look. Come here. Come, yeah, come here. I'm telling you. I want to come here. You know that. Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you.
So like this is what's gonna happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously they have to talk to you, all right? So I want to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep.
Welcome back to the Junkyard News. And do we have a sweet video for you today? That's right. In this episode, we're going to be showing some body cam of an officer and other officers showing the exact moment one cop decided to throw away not only his career, but quite possibly his freedom over $900. That's right. Charged now with embezzlement as well as having to resign from his position, which will most likely lead to decertification and the fact that his career in law enforcement just may be over. Let's get into it. This incident, which happened in Charlotte, North Carolina, shows body-worn camera footage of a now former Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer that has been charged with embezzlement after allegedly stealing from an arrestee, and the body camera footage was released. Ex-officer Henry Chapman was arrested March 14th and charged with one count of embezzlement, and the charges stem from a traffic stop. You see, the driver of the car was pulled over and was arrested and taken into custody for an outstanding warrant.
Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright? Someone know it's a basic warrant out of Mexico County. Hey man, come step out for me real quick. I'm gonna show you something.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Come on, sit back here. Go ahead and place that phone. There's phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm explaining everything to you. That's why I'm having you out, okay?
You are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm going to show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car?
It's my girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Can he drive it, the guy that's in the passenger seat? Okay.
Cash?
Now, Chapman was responsible for taking him to the University City Division Patrol Office to then be transferred into the custody of another officer who would take him to jail. Now, at the time of the arrest, the man had about $7,900 on him. And while waiting for the transfer, the man arrested claims that he heard the rubber band that was around his money in the patrol car with the officer snap and heard the sound of fresh, new, crisp bills being crumpled up, coming from inside the patrol car, where the officer was sitting with his money.
In front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
You're gonna watch me, okay?
I heard the rubber band get caught. Hold on. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Excuse
10.
me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to question you or anything.
Let me count it first.
No, can you look in between his legs real quick? I think he just put some of my money in between his legs. I'm sorry.
How much money money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his
Sir,
legs?
listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir, I'm good. Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
Yeah. Huh?
Hell no. He just touched my. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to look. And he's moving. He's moving in between his legs.
Sir, stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please.
Stand right here.
Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your hands?
I didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's touching. What's
Tell
going
me
on?
what's the total amount?
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Now, it just so happens there was a sergeant outside, and when the man was adamant about what he heard, he was begging with other officers, please listen to me. Please listen to me. I want you to check your officer. He just took my money. Give me my money.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
Now, of course, the officer, who in the body cam video, you can see his expression. He's getting nervous. You can just tell by looking at him that he does not like the fact that he is about to get caught. He eventually comes out of the squad car and decides to, hey, look, settle down, man. Here, let me check my pockets for you right here in front of you. And he pulls everything out of his pockets, and the officer, of course, has nothing in his pockets. What's interesting is when he first accused the officer of messing with his money before handing it over for counting, every time the attention was turned to the detained man, the arrested man with the warrant, the owner of the money, the officer's hands dropped, and you could tell he's fidgeting. He's fumbling with something. And the detained man, arrested man, keeps telling the officers, look, every time you guys look at me, he's doing something in the car. You got to get my money. He's got my money, which the officer denied. Now, eventually the sergeant, to help the man feel more at ease, the fact that the officer, of course, would never take his money, opens the police car door and allows the detainee to glance in the vehicle where the door is.
I don't know where it's at, but just like, look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact.
Look.
Right?
Come here. Come, yeah, come here. I'm telling you.
I want you to hold
come
so
here.
you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All
That ain't my money.
Right? That's my money. That's my money right here.
Sir, you've been watching me the whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it up. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no
No,
reason for you
sir.
to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got. I said, I heard you did the rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere.
No,
I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. Alright?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm
We're
so
good
sorry.
here.
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my
No,
money.
sir,
I'm
I did
trying
not.
to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know what I know. And then I don't even like the fact, but I know you guys have like special protocol. I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for you. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was like, okay.
Nobody saw anything
But
that
I
you were
seen
saying.
everything.
But nobody saw anything that you said.
I appreciate it, Mr.
Okay.
Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
Sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out. I could tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This is perfect. Perfect. Did you call me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of? Correct or incorrect?
That's correct. That's the reason why I called him out to
But
ask.
you just separate. Whoa. So what was the purpose of you separating my money while you gave her money while you just watched her count my money out in full? Because you just wasted an you wasted an evidence folder. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or foreseen as a liar or something.
And the man, eagle-eyed, spots his money right away. Tucked in with a receipt in the pocket of the door, crisp, brand new, crumpled up $100 bills. And a receipt. Now this receipt, one would presume, was a receipt that the detainee was talking about. That's my receipt. That's with it. If it's not my money, why is my receipt with this money hidden in the door? During the search of Chapman's patrol car, they were able to discover $900 in brand new, crisp $100 bills. Arrest records say that ex-Officer Chapman later did admit that he took the money, but said he wasn't going to steal it, of course. I took the money and hid it, but I wasn't going to steal it. Now, some sweet body cam video shows the moment the officer pretty much admits that he took it, and how other officers, his brothers in blue, are forced to take his gun from him, while investigators are en route to speak to him about the incident.
Okay. So like this is what's gonna happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So I'm gonna have to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
Sergeant Burke and one of his detectives will come and speak to you, all right? So just chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone I see, man. One of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
I hear, brother. Anything to drink or anything now?
No. Just want to say I'm sorry.
Gotcha, brother. Well, we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get there, okay, buddy?
All right. Let me know if you need anything, all right?
I'm good, Sarge. I appreciate it.
Now, the police chief of CMPD, Johnny Jenkins, did come out with a statement and claims that this is deeply disappointing for our organization. We hold ourselves to the higher standards. How often have you heard that? Held to a higher standard. But when they get in trouble and they get sentenced for something that they've done wrong, how come they always get a break? They get a slap on the wrist. So much for that. Where is this higher standard they keep talking about? The chief also says, a violation of the trust is a serious offense. However, I want to assure the public that we take all allegations seriously, and we will not tolerate misconduct within our ranks. No CMPD employee is above the law. So here's a news clip about the incident. Just so you know, ex-Officer Chapman was arrested and placed on unpaid leave, but he did resign the next day. He had been with the department since 2009, and one can only guess on how many times before he's done this. Why would you throw your career away for $900? do me a favor, comment below on, do you think this officer learned this practice from other officers? Do you think it was just him acting as the thief he is? I mean, you're trained to steal from the public every day. Damn road pirates. Maybe in his head he figured, you know what? This guy's wanted by the feds. They want to talk to him about something. He's got to be a criminal. I'm going to put this money to good use. I'm going to take $900 and I'm going to Disneyland. Well, guess what? You have plenty of time to go to Disneyland now that you no longer have a job. And I truly hope that they take his certification away so he can't just move to another department somewhere else and continue his thievery unchecked. And what do you think about this thieving cop? Do you think he'll get a slap on the wrist? Do you think he'll be able to keep his certification and just move to another department down the road? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks again for watching the Junkyard News. Be careful, people. We may be talking about and watching you in the next video.
Yeah, Henry Chapman
Thanks for watching.
had been with CMPD for 15 years until he was caught trying to steal money from a person he had arrested, according to police. Now, this footage is from March 14th. The man at the center of this initial arrest was pulled over in a routine traffic stop. He was arrested and put in the back of a police patrol car because he was wanted on an outstanding warrant. Everything on his person, including his phone, wallet, and cash, police say nearly $8,000 worth of cash, was confiscated. Eventually, he was taken to the police department, and that's when things took a turn. This video shows the suspect asking a fellow officer to check Officer Chapman for the missing money. He accuses Officer Chapman of hiding it between his legs. Then a sergeant comes in to get to the bottom of it.
Look. Come here. Come, yeah, come here. I'm telling you.
I want
to come here.
You know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you.
About $900 was found balled up in the driver's side door of the police patrol car. Officer Chapman was eventually taken in for questioning. Police say he admitted taking the money but said he wasn't going to steal it. Chapman was arrested and charged with 1 count of embezzlement. He resigned the next day.
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey.